Um,
Mr. Chair, I remember also the committee committed during the last hearing that I attended that we will also invite representatives from Philippine Inquirer and Philippine Star because of the issue that I raised. I raised then the issue that we are not only concerned with the fake news and the false narratives and false information being peddled in our society, but we are concerned as well with the truth that are being suppressed. Truth that might have given enlightenment and further information for our people, but they were deliberately and intentionally being suppressed for reasons that they themselves know. This is also alarming as well, Mr. Chair. So I was promised by the committee last time that in the next hearing, representatives from these two giant broadsheets will also be invited to shed light.
Yes, tama lang. Hindi lang puro mga vloggers, ano?
The representatives from Philippine Daily Inquirer and ano yung isa? Philippine Star?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Were present during the last hearing. However, accordingly, there were no members who asked questions to them. So, is there any representative from Inquirer and Philippine Star at the moment? Wala. So then maybe we can invite them next time.
Grabe
We
naman
did not
yan.
include them anymore today because they were already present during the last hearing.
Does that follow, Mr. Chair, that because nobody questioned them in the last hearing, they can simply absent themselves today?
We required them to attend the last hearing. And now we have invited other resource persons. May I inquire from the COMSEC, were they invited today so that we will be fair? According to COMSEC, Congressman Marcoleta, the Philippine Daily Inquirer and Philippine Star were not invited. So
Ang hirap kasi ng ganito, no? Yung, ang topic nila dito kasi, yung mga nagpapakalat ng mga fake news, ano? At ang gusto ni Marcoleta is ipasama yung Manila Inquirer at itong Philstar, ano? Kasi dahil meron din sigurong i-open up si Marcoleta, no, tungkol sa dalawang malaking media na to. Ang hirap kasi karamihan kasi ano, na mga naririnig ko at nakikita ko, bias daw yung mga ibang media sites, ano? At parang bitin or parang konti lang yung pinapakita nilang kabutihan ng kabilang partido, ano? Ayun yung nakikita ko, napapanood ko sa mga platform, sa mga social media platform, gaya ng TikTok, ng Facebook.
We know the reason why they were not invited today, Madam Chair. The COMSEC has the liberty to decide on this, or the chairperson are the ones who are authorized to decide
Tama yan.
whether to invite people or not.
Kung Marcoleta, you know the process. For every hearing, we have a set of resource persons to be invited.
I know that, Mr. Chair.
Yun ang
What I'm
inaano
saying
natin.
is,
Now,
what I'm saying is
they
there
are-
was
they
a
were not-
commitment.
It is already very clear that they were not invited today because, to be fair with them, they were present during the last hearing and nobody asked questions. Kaya nga, hindi na sila inibita because we are focusing on other resource persons.
Kaya nga po, yun ang
if
gusto
that
kong
is-
itanong.
If that would be the case, if you would like to really insist, then we will invite them. Or if you
Huwag ka
want,
magalit.
you can wait, we will call them and have them
Pinagalit
come here
talaga
to
to ni
send a
Marcoleta
representative.
si
But let's not make this an issue.
Representative
This will delay
Johnny
the hearing.
Pimentel.
I am
Comsec,
not
can you
making
please,
this an issue, Mr. Chair. I
please-
am simply asking kung sakali pong hindi sila
Hindi nga natin
natanong.
naimbita, Congressman Marcoleta. I'm
Yun nga
sorry
po,
to
why
say.
would the COMSEC decide by themselves? Sana po yung chair ang magdi-decide. Yun lang naman po ang punto. The
They will-
COMSEC cannot decide on who to invite or who cannot be invited. And chair po ang may prerogative
It
nun.
Nako
was
po.
a prerogative of the chairman not to invite them
Nagkakainitan
because
na.
they were not asked questions already. In fairness to them, they were diligent in attending the previous hearing, but unfortunately, nobody asked them a question. So it would be redundant to ask them to be present here again. So may I now
And-
proceed, Mr. Marcoleta, to other matters.
May I ask that the short video, Mr. Chair, be vision because that will provide context already.
Okay. In that case, Comsec, please.
Napapansin ko, parang medyo... Hay, naka. Oh, ito, vloggers din.
Ng Iglesia ni Manalo. Iglesia ni Manalo na Diablo na nagsasabing iglesia daw ni Kristo. Itong si Marcoleta ay talagang demonyo din na katulad po ni Kibuloy. Paano ko nasabi? Mamaya po papaliwanag ko sa inyo kung gaano po
Naku po, ito na naman, isa na namang vlogger, ang tinulig sana naman yung INC. Pero bakit naka-face mask, Dapat tinatanggal niya yung face mask niya kung talagang totoo. Baka itong vlogger na to yung fake news, Anti-Duterte yata to eh.
demonyo yung putang inang Marcoletang ito. Itong malaking matang itong diputang ito na masasabi mo talagang Diablo rin katulad ni Kibulok.
Mr. Chair, yung vlogger na yan, ang pangalan niya sa social media is Epipanio Labrador. Hindi ko po siya kilala. Narinig po ninyo kung murahin niya yung aking relihiyon na kinabibilangan. At pati po ako pinagmumuran niya, tinawag po niya akong demonyo, lahat. Pero hindi po ako kumikibo. Ang sinasabi ko lang, kung tayo'y talaga ay i-address po natin ang mga ganitong klaseng paninira na mga narratives, ay siguro po pati itong mga ganitong klaseng tao ay may patawag din natin. Ako po,
Tama yun, tama
kahit
yun.
na po ano pang sabihin nila, I will just stay as I am. As transparent and as accountable as I am. Because right now, what we need are people that can probably criticize us to the height of even abusing their rights. Pero ako po, walang problema sa kanila. Ay darating din po ang panahon that these people will be rendered useless.
Yes.
At wala nang maniniwala sa kanila
Yes.
until time will come na masasabi ng tao that they are stupid, useless people and they are simply liars. Tayo po ang ating role lang basta ayusin lang po natin ang ating pagsisilbi. Kahit ano pong sabihin nila sa
Correct.
atin. Tingnan po niyo yung pagmumura nila sa akin. Wala naman po akong hindi ko po nga kilala yan Kung murahin niya po ako parang kayo po narinig po ninyo lahat kung anong pinagsasabi niya. But people I think will not believe him. Dahil hindi po ako yun yung sinasabihan niya. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Chair.
That is precisely the objective of this hearing, Representative Marcoleta. So, are you requesting that Mr. Epipanyo
Of course.
be called to be invited for the next hearing?
Siyempre
By all means,
naman.
Mr. Chair, and I will thank you for that.
Comsec,
Okay.
please take note. The said person that has been mentioned earlier by Representative Marcoleta will be invited for the next hearing. Before we proceed, may I
Yan, maganda. Okay. Bali, doon na naputol, doon na wala yung neto. Kung gusto nyo manood ng mga itong ganitong hearing yung House of Representative, nag-upload ako nito nung nakaraang araw bali nire-review ko na lang siya, hiniwa-hiwalay ko na lang siya para mas mapanood natin at matakil natin yung mga importanteng mga bagay mga part. Wala naman tayong iniba doon at inedit. Talagang kinuha lang natin yung mga clip yung mga video ng mga importante at yung mga video na dapat nating panoorin. Pero lahat naman yan is fair wala tayong pinutol na part ng mga pro ganito, pro ganyan At napansin ko lang dito balik tayo dito sa binibigyan natin na reaction video itong si Marcoleta Totoo naman yung sabi niya, napapansin ko lang din to sa mga line up ng mga Duterte halos lahat sila walang pakialam dito sa mga vlogger, sa mga nagpapakalat ng fake news hindi sila nangingialam, hindi nga nila pinapatawag kagaya nito sabi ni Marcoleta na halos tapak-tapakan na lang siya, kung mura-murahin siya akala mo may ambag sa buhay at yun yung napapansin ko talagang yung mga pro Duterte hindi gumagalaw ang tanging lumalaban lang sa kanila is yung mga solid supporters nila na talagang nakikipag-away sabi pa nila keyboard warrior nakikipag-away sa social media para lang ipagtanggol ang line up ng mga Duterte. At ganoon pa man salamat din sa mga ganitong mga pagtitipon-tipon ano, na naipapahayag nila yung mga saloobin nila at yung mga problema kung sino ba talaga yung fake news at sino ba talaga yung hindi fair ano, sa mga ganitong pangyayari.